And yet I've been live for nearly an hour. Oh, I should have asked how old you are, so, you know, it's my
Hello,
fault.
yes, I'm
This
19.
morning. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah.
Yes, I do support trans women in women's spaces.
Okay. Where's that?
Well, because they're trans women.
Oh. So any
So
man
why
can
wouldn't
become a woman?
But that's not how it works.
Yeah, it is.
Well, not really. I don't support men in women's spaces, but I definitely support trans women, real trans women, in women's spaces.
No. What's a real trans woman?
A real trans woman is a individual who suffers with gender dysphoria and in their brain feels as though they should be a woman, takes hormone replacement therapy, and if they see need, has the surgeries to correct their gender identity.
Oh, so you're actually transphobic because you are limiting.
And how am I transphobic?
Because you are limiting what can be trans.
So what do you think can be trans?
Well, nobody's trans because you cannot transition.
But we are living in a day and age where people are transitioning, so it's a real thing we can.
No, they're not.
I have trans friends. It's something that we can see all the time.
They don't, because they do not transition. You cannot no man can become a woman.
Not biologically, no.
Well then. And that's what it's defined by. Biology.
But it's not. It's never defined by biology.
Yes, it is.
So do you believe that social construct is defined by biology?
You say social construct, right?
Do you believe that social construct is defined by biology? It's a question. Stop dodging the question.
Yeah, learn some respect, you
There we go. That's when they start crashing out. It's a debate live, not an argument.
No,
do you believe...
live, you fucking nuts.
What is it then?
Do you know what, right? Again, I'm just going to say it. I hope you get fucking raped. I beg you.
Oh my God.
I honestly hope.
So you don't support trans women in women's spaces, but you're telling a woman that she should go get raped.
Yeah, because you're the one. Because you're the fucking scumbag, right? That allows women and little girls to be fucking raped.
But that's not how this works. They're the people who dress up as a woman, who go into women's spaces, are not trans women.
Little girls have been raped because of people like you.
By men. People like me.
No, by the women. You say that they're women.
No trans woman has ever raped anybody. They are men in our costume.
Then you'll be fascinated to learn that 58% of trans women in prison are in there for a sexual offence.
58% of men dressed as trans women are.
You'll be fascinated to know about Madison Wilson, a trans woman who raped a 13-year-old girl.
Exactly, with the quotations, trans women, they're not trans women.
Because there are no such thing as trans women, they're men.
So why are you calling them trans women then?
Because there are no such thing as trans women.
No, it's a question. Why are you calling them trans women? How could you say it's because they're not trans women? Rage bait.
You are scumbag that is supporting.
How am I a scumbag? Just for allowing women into my space.
No, they're not women. They're men.
But they are. But the sad truth is that they are. And that's something you're just going to have to... That's just something you're going to have to evolve in.
Madison Wilson was a woman when he raped a 13-year-old girl.
But he was not a trans woman. He was a man in a woman's costume. It is two completely different things.
No, he had started surgery, actually. He'd started, like, therapy and hormones and things like that.
This is not how it works. How could he have started surgery?
Well, you can have breast surgery, you know, like you can...
Breast surgery. So do you think that breast surgery defines a woman?
No.
Exactly. So how could you sit here and say, just because a man got breast surgery... You do realise there are many feminine men who get breast surgery.
Got out
I'm speaking.
pretending to be a woman and then a woman.
There are many men who,
How
there
about
are many
Katie
feminine
Clark,
men who get breast
who
surgery that
sexually
does not make
assaulted
them a woman.
who sexually assaulted a
Breast
child? How
surgery
about
does not
Andrew
make somebody
Miller,
a
who
woman.
kidnapped a fucking child? How about Katie Delawowski, who sexually assaulted
How about all the men who do this? We're looking at
all
such a
because of
small community and we are
scumbags that let
dividing
women in
them
there?
by people who are taking a mockery of women versus
And you're
people
making
who...
a mockery of women's spaces. And as I
How?
say, if people like you get attacked, I'm gonna fucking love it because it's what you deserve.
So you're
It's
gonna love
karma.
it. You're gonna love it if people like me
It's
get
fucking
attacked.
love
That
it
is
because
so
it's what you
silly.
fucking deserve. Because it would be
How is it
karma.
what I deserve just for letting trans women in women's
Because you're
spaces,
the
not
cunt
men?
that is allowing these scumbags in there.
But I'm not somebody to allow somebody to go somewhere if
Yes, you are, because you're the one
No,
seeing
I'm
them go
not.
in there and having no issue with it. You're the one with trans
I don't have an
friends.
issue with trans women using the women's spaces, and that's just my opinion.
Because you're fucking scum.
But how are you going to make a live knowing that you want to talk to people who disagree with you, but then screaming that I should be getting
I would love
raped?
for you to have your throat fucking slit. I would fucking love it.
Oh my
I
god,
can't
you're like
fucking wait for
50,
it.
get a job.
Yeah.
I can see you're the type of person you are, the type of home you live in, the type of life you live, and I can tell that you are doing this on the internet just for some money when realistically all you're making is about 60
about
people.
money. I give a fuck about finding you and making sure that you get raped and killed because that is what you fucking
So you
deserve.
believe women should get raped and killed?
No, you deserve to fucking get raped because little girls have been raped because of fucking you.
Because of me, what have I done?
Because you're the cunt allowing these rapists in there. And if I was to say, if I ever found you, I would
I'm no
pay
leader
somebody
to allow anyone. So tell me, how could you spot a trans woman?
Scum. Fucking scum. Absolute fucking scum. Little fucking girls are getting raped. Little children are getting raped. And that cunt is fucking happy for them fucking to be in there. It's willing for these little girls to be fucking